What's up, guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. So I have a full video coming, however, I wanted to post this real quick because there's been a lot of theories about what happened last night, or for some of you this morning, regarding YouTube shutting down. YouTube went totally dark for a couple of hours last night, between the hours around 9 p.m. to almost 11 p.m. So 2 hours that YouTube basically completely went offline. You could not access it. I even, well, seeing as I'm up late, between 9 and 11 p.m. are my prime hours, all the way up till 6 in the morning sometimes, and I went on, I was getting blank pages, as I'm sure many of you were. I tweeted about it, asking if anyone else was having the problem. Obviously they were, and what followed was a flood of messages all over the internet, confirming that YouTube was indeed down for most of the world, if not all of the world. And YouTube themselves acknowledged this finally on their Twitter. And if you look at news reports today, they indeed as well have confirmed that they definitely suffered a major outage. However, they are not giving us any more details as to what happened, how the internet's biggest, besides Google itself, although YouTube is owned by Google, how the world's biggest website went down for 2 hours. How did this happen? Because this doesn't just happen. I mean, it's gone down for a few minutes in the past, but I mean, all in all, this rarely happens, especially for a major conglomerate like YouTube, Google, things of that nature. And if it does, I mean, normally they have a team of people, a team of monkeys working to get it back up within minutes, not 2 hours. So the big question is, what happened? And conspiracy theories are already abound, and that's why I wanted to post this video, because I'm already getting reports, and there's other videos out there you may have seen. Some of you have sent me links to these videos, putting forth the theory that the reason that YouTube was taken offline was basically at the request or at the demand of the US government or others due to something happening with our moon. And so I'm just going to tell you what I've heard, and I wanted to post this video to see if you guys have seen or heard anything about this. So there was one report where, and this is the main one, where it's alleged that just before the outage, a video had been posted to YouTube where a man in a uniform, whether this was a military person, something described as a man in uniform, stating to the camera that something was about to hit the moon. And the story goes that the video actually began going viral. It was actually on trending, getting hundreds of thousands of views, and then the outage occurred. And that may be a possible reason why YouTube altogether was taken down, because, as you know, NASA and other space agencies in the past, their usual go-to mechanism in order to hide something, especially on video, is to cut the feed. However, cutting the feed to, say, the International Space Station camera and cutting the feed to YouTube to the rest of the world, that's a big leap. And I mean, I haven't really been able to find this moon video, if it's up. And so if there were hundreds of thousands of views to it, as I've heard from some people, I would think that some of you guys would have seen it. Now, I didn't see it. I mean, I was working on other things last night when the outage happened. And so that's probably the main theory. A lot of the other theories have something to do with the moon, as if for some reason, if something was going to hit the moon, there was a cause and a reason for them to disable YouTube completely, as to stop a certain video from getting uploaded, or to stop all of us from seeing or uploading other videos of something that maybe we were seeing in space, or something that they knew was going to be caught in the sky from various points around the world, and that they knew was going to begin being uploaded. And that's why they immediately made the decision to take YouTube down in general. But again, on the same token, yeah, you can take YouTube down for 2 hours, but what's to stop people from uploading that same video the moment that it comes back online? So That's sort of my main problem with this theory about something with the moon, as well as this video of this supposed man talking about something hitting the moon. But anyway, I wanted to get your guys' opinion basically to either confirm or debunk the story regarding the moon video, the man talking about the moon, or anything having to do with the moon, as well as just to get your guys' opinions down in the comments of anything you may have seen, what your theory is, and I will do a much more thorough video on this once I get some feedback from you guys, because again, I'm only one person and I need info. We need data from you guys so we can maybe try to figure out what was behind this YouTube. I mean, it could have been someone hacking. Someone could have infiltrated their systems and brought it down. Very easily could happen. It just happened with Facebook. It's happened with Yahoo. It's happened with Microsoft. But normally those are data breaches. They usually don't take it down. So again, it's strange that YouTube, biggest site online, would go down for 2 hours. So there very well could be something more here. So give me your theories down below. Like I said, I've got a new video in the works. I'm going to get back to that. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you back in just a bit.